spillage, okay? So, the first thing I want to make sure is if she has any eye makeup on, and she already told me that she didn't. So, we're good, okay? So, I'm going to mix the lash. Now, remember, the lash, we either use the blue black or the dark black or deep black, okay? So, we put a pea size. We do want one of these. There. Okay, so a pea-size amount into a glass bowl. Okay. Okay. See it? Okay. Take the activator. The top twists off here. 5 drops. You have to count them. Make sure they don't come out fast, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then you're going to mix that up. I'm not crazy about this particular brand of color. I liked the old one that we had better. It mixed much better.
What was the old one you had?
I gotta look at the box. Just want to get everything mixed in there. It'll start to change color. See, you can already see it's starting to change a little bit. Okay. Okay, so put that on the side. I'm gonna put my gloves on. And I'm going to take some Vaseline and a Q-tip, and I'm going to put some on the back of my glove, okay? Just like that, okay? Even that's probably a little too much. So, we're going to take the Q-tip, okay? Put some Vaseline on it. Have your client close their eyes, close, and then place it all over the lid, okay? All the way up into the crease, okay? And get it down to the lash line as best as you can, okay? Because that's where we really want to watch that the dye doesn't get on there. However, if it gets on there, we're going to be good, okay? We have some clients that want it to get on there that look like permanent eye makeup.
How long does it last?
This only lasts for about 15 days.
I'm talking about if it on the skin.
I think I got a little on mine, and it was gone like the next morning.
Right. The oils in the skin.
Yeah, and just from, you know, what I use to wash it. Okay. All the way up to the crease and at the lash line. Okay, now have your client look up, open, all the way up. And we want to, I do it pretty low, and I'll show you why. But we also want to get to the lash line too, okay, as best as we can. You're not going to be able to get it all the way up. And by the way, the bottom lashes definitely don't get it as good as the top lashes, okay? Then I'm going to do the other eye.
They have those eye cover pads for doing eyelash extensions. You know, that they put under the eye, that go under. Then you would be able to paint on the color more so.
I don't know.
See, she has.
Yeah.
She has the. She's gonna put the pads.
So now I'm going to take my one cotton round. I cut it in half. Okay. Dip it in the water and squeeze them out really well. Wring them out. Okay. And try to make the flat edge as thin as possible. So really squeeze it. Okay. because that's what's going under the eye. Okay, so have your client look all the way up and gently place it under the eye. Close. Now see why I put it down so low? Because it'll stick. Okay? Open, lift up, look all the way up. Close gently. Okay, now keep your eyes closed and don't open them until I tell you to open them. Okay, it's going to be a while. All right? Okay, now remember, the longer you leave the dye on, the better the color's going to be, the darker the color's going to be. Okay? All right, so I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to dip it in. Okay. And then for some reason, I find it much easier to stand sort of behind the client like this. And I sort of wriggle it back and forth. Okay. I feel like I can see the lashes better against the backdrop of the white cotton round. Okay. And then I start painting them down. You can dip it in again.
Oh wow, how you feeling? It's too hot over here, no?
And then I'm going to do the other side. My stomach just gurgled. You can step onto the other side. You can go around to the other side. It's perfectly okay. Okay. Make sure that you get even the little baby ones at the end. Okay. Okay, so now we would let that sit for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not hot. I need to look at you when it's hot over here. You're sweating.
Okay, so I'm going to repaint again.
Not that much. I'm just oily. Oh, I am.
I like to go underneath them too.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Okay. To try and make sure I get it underneath. So now, after I finish painting these, I'm going to leave it on for 20 minutes, and then we're going to come back and I'll show you how to take it off. Okay? And I'm going to wet them. Girls, you paying attention?
Can I take your phone right there and I'll wet them?
Watch. Okay? Keep them like this. Open as the small, okay? Start at the top and brush down, grabbing the half cotton rounds, okay? See, they came off. And I'm going to flip them over, do it again, okay? Open, and then I'm going to do under, go outside to in, okay? That came out nice.
That looks really good.
I'm going to take 2 new ones, wet them, and just repeat it, okay? Again, starting from the top and going down. They look nice and long and thick. That's what I like about it. Okay? And then, see, it's still coming off. All right? And then look up and gently do underneath. I'm just going to do the other side. Just again. Close. Open, look up. And we are good to go. Close just for a sec. Open, yeah, okay, good. Now I'm going to show her a mirror.
Here's right there, right here.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, dirty mirror.
Always clean your mirror before you hand it to your
They
client.
look good, huh? Okay. And that's it.